Hey everyone, Shanox here, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 Assassination Rogue Discipline Priest games against Windwalker Monks and different healers. All of these games happen between 2.4 and 2.5 MMR. And regarding my character, my gear, 224, my stats are looking like this, so not that much haste, but it's still quite enough to play Assassination. Of course, lots of versatility. I have Doomblade as a legendary. My talents are looking like this, so these are the talents that I had in every single game of this video. And regarding my Covenant, I'm Nightfit, and I am using Dreamweaver, and the important conduits are Septic Shock and Well-Placed Steel. If you want to know more about how to build your Assassination Org, I released a guide recently that you can find on my channel. I will add it at the end of this video as well. And now I'll leave you with the games. In this game, we're facing Windwalker Monk, Holy Paladin. This is a very tough matchup. You want to go for the Paladin at the start with a sap on the Monk and a kidney on the Paladin so that the Monk can't deal. On the next goes, you will want to have a fear on the Monk and a kidney shot on the Paladin so that, again, the Monk can't help his Paladin, and you keep repeating this until you either kill someone or get a trinket, a divine shield, or a bow. Here, my priest had to trinket the Hodge and fear the Monk and his clones to help us stay alive. This means that on my next kidney shot there will not be a fear on the Monk when I stun the Paladin, so the Monk is very likely to stop the go with a disarm. We can finally have a proper go with a fear on the Monk and a kidney shot on the Paladin. We get one bob here and also the Monk's trinket. There's an overlap from them as the Paladin actually dispelled the Monk after the bob, so he didn't need a trinket. But regardless, that's good for us as we will now be able to kill the Monk in a smoke bomb. Since he has no trinket, he becomes a very good target. Since I have Vendetta in about 30 seconds, I want to try and bait his last bob so we can't use it to remove Vendetta. In order to do this, I'm sitting on my kidney a bit here, instead of using it. Then I'm redotting the Monk so that they last for full duration. Basically, looks like I'm setting up something. Then I'm gonna kidney him so that the Paladin thinks I'm going to smoke bomb the Monk and he uses bob to try and pre-bob the smoke bomb, but hey, there is no smoke bomb and now he has no bob. So next go we'll be able to Vendetta the Monk inside a smoke bomb. So next go will be smoke bomb. There is one important detail. Before we go with the smoke bomb, it is very important to throw a knife at the Paladin to slow him so that he can't run into the smoke bomb easily. So here, throwing a knife at the Paladin so he's slowed, kidney on the Monk, Vendetta, smoke bomb, and we drop everything. The Paladin's coming slowly, I vanish to restun before Karma, and the Paladin has to bubble, come in with Hand of Sacrifice, and the Monk also uses Karma. So now they have no cooldowns left. The only cooldown that they have left is the Paladin's trinket. Here we have a go on the Monk, kidney, fear on the Paladin, he trinkets, I blind his trinket, and then we can kill the Monk. In this game we're fighting Windwalker Monk, Restoration Shaman. It's slightly easier than Holy Paladin, Windwalker Monk, but it is still difficult because there is a Monk. You want to attack the Shaman with CC on the Monk, so sap or fear while you kidney the Shaman. In this game I couldn't sap the Monk because I was slow and he was fast, he got combat, so we're just going with a fear on him and a kidney on the Shaman. Here I have Kidney Shot ready and there are no stun DRs, so I could go, but I'm waiting for my priest to have his fear off cooldown so we can fear the monk and kidney the shaman at the same time. Here I managed to get the kill to restun, but I'm a bit too slow, so he gets his Battlemaster Trinket in between the two stuns. So he lives and then Trinket, Spirit Link, Disarm. This is the end of the go, but they used a lot of cooldowns. So on this go there was Earthen Wall down and we didn't really have the damage to kill, but we still had to do the go with Kidney and Fear, if only to give some breathing room to my priest without the shaman purging and without the monk dealing damage, so that he could heal up and maybe create some distance. So here, no stun DR on the shaman, no fear DR on the monk. It disarmed me, now he uses Ring of Peace, so they know it's coming to them, they know that next go they are dead because I have Vendetta too. So they are just trying to delay it. Now we can finally go, so Kidney on shaman, fear on the monk, Vendetta, Sepsis, and we just destroy the shaman. In this last game we're facing Windwalker Monk, Restoration, Druid. This is not the hardest combination to face, but it is the most frustrating. They are both overly mobile, so very hard to catch, and when you do catch them they have thorns, and they have a lot of CC for you with the roots and with a cyclone. So ideally you want to kill the druid in a kidney shot with a fear on the monk, but it is very hard to find yourself in this position since they are very mobile, so you don't have that much uptime. So when you're about to kidney shot, it's kind of obvious, so the monk can just break away from melee so he doesn't get feared, and he can just come and stop your go on the druid, or at least stay on you long enough for the druid to go away so that you can't even kidney him. So in the end you will often end up killing the monk, but in order to do so you have to chase the druid, to pressure the druid so that you can create a kill opportunity on the monk. I actually pressed Trinket and Evasion because I also was spamming my step kick on the clone, but it didn't go off at this time, so it looks like a very bad play, because obviously it's a waste of Trinket and Evasion, but the idea here was to also kick the druid, and then it would have been a good play. Coming out of the Thea, the druid used Overgrowth on the monk, and the monk also used Fortifying Brew, so this is an excellent time to actually go kidney the druid, blind dots, and start to build pressure, because now the monk is getting heals from the huts, so I won't be able to deal significant damage to him, but the druid has nothing on him, and doesn't have access to an emergency button like Overgrowth anymore. We're in a very good situation here because the druid has to run away from me since he has no trinket and I have Kidney Vendetta. Both of them are kinda low on health, only one hot on the monk, so very little healing, and my priest is able to land a full MC on the druid while I Kidney Vend for the monk. The monk uses human ratio as well as karma, but I have the damage to burst through karma, and my priest will release the druid far and help me finish off the monk.